Jesus, could you just spell your name for me?
Luke Farrell, Lukefarrell.
All right, great. So, I heard the rumor was it came down to three colleges,
Yeah, Ohio State, Michigan State, Notre Dame.
and the obvious winner.
Yeah,
Did it come down to, you never really had a doubt in the back of your mind?
they were my favorite for a while, and then it was pretty much the whole overall atmosphere. I had a great relationship with the coaches, and just being there felt at home.
Yeah, it seems like in recent years, Coach Meyer really hasn't incorporated the tight end. You going to change that when you get down there?
Yeah, and I think they're making moves right now to get us more involved. How they had the coaching switch recently, so Warner, the offensive coordinator, is the tight end coach now, so I know he'll get us more involved.
That's good news. Did your decision have anything to do with the fact that Coach Meyer grew up just a couple towns from you?
Not a huge influence on it, but it's definitely a bonus.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. You had made your decision all the way last summer. Did Notre Dame or Michigan State try at the last minute to try to steal you away from the Buckeyes?
No, they pretty much knew that I was dead set on Ohio State.
Mm-hmm. Have you reached out to any of the other Buckeyes here in the area that are going to be joining you in Columbus this fall?
We've communicated throughout the whole process. I mean, since my official, I've gotten to create relationships with all those guys.
Mm-hmm. And they look like they're going to be adding a lot of tight ends this year because Vanette's gone, and its position was going to be kind of weak with they weren't going to bring in guys like you and I guess the kid from Moeller.
Jake
yeah.
Osman.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great opportunity for me and Jake because we're going to be able to battle for that backup spot behind Marcus Ball. So they told me and him that we should be ready for next year.
So you grew up, you grew up for Ohio State, right?
Yeah, I mean, whole family was fans, whole community pretty much.
That's great.
So,
hey, congratulations.
Thanks.
Good luck.
You got any more questions?
Yeah. Can you, I guess, kind of describe your feelings right now, if you could?
Right now, it's just, really an honor to be able to actually put it in paper, and just closing up this process for me. It's just great to have my whole town, school here behind me, rooting for me.
When did you imagine this even happening for you? I mean, can you really go back to a certain time where you realized you had a chance to be a big-time recruit, maybe an Ohio State guy?
Not really. I mean, it's pretty much, I never would have thought I'd be in this position today, so it's just really an honor for me.
Can you kind of describe yourself for people who maybe not have a chance to see you play? What do you fancy yourself as more of, or your style, or who you emulate, anything like that?
I know that Ohio State coaches just like me as a overall tight end because I can put my hand on the ground and block down or reach on linebackers and everything, as well as split out and run solid routes. So, yeah.
Do you have a preference? Obviously you want the ball in your hands.
Yeah, I mean, any skill position would, but I do enjoy. I enjoy hitting, so and I think I'm pretty good at blocking too. So
we mentioned Warner. I mean, maybe that'll help with your blocking as well. Right. Not that you need it or not, but how exciting is that opportunity to have to play for him now?
It really is. I mean, just to see how they're making moves to get us more involved because they understand who they're bringing in with me and Jake.
Your relationship with Coach Hinton before this happened?
We had a good relationship, and I'm glad he's still going to be a part of the program with his new position, so that's exciting for him.
The other tight end, again, real quick, from Moeller, your relationship with him, competitiveness between you two, how do you describe that?
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some competitiveness, but I think we're going to have a great relationship. I've seen him a lot throughout, even before either of us were committed. We ran into each other a bunch, so, it's going to be great.
Any pressure for yourself? Do you feel to have to maybe come in early and perform?
I'm going to set a high standard for myself, just to do whatever I can to put myself in a position to get some playing time and impact the team in a positive way.
Has it hit you yet? You're an Ohio State Buckeye?
It's slowly hitting me now.
Mm-hmm. Were you glad that you had, the decision made, last summer so you could focus on your senior season and on a good season that you guys had?
Yeah, definitely. That was the plan. I mean, since last spring was to get it over with by then so I could have a clear head during the season. So, yeah, that worked out.
Mm-hmm. How about the ceremony and the turnout here today? Did you expect all of this, or?
A little bit, just because I know how great of a support I get from the community and everything, and you know how much that they're rooting for me.
What does your success tell future football players, both here at Perry and probably in your youth programs and everything?
I just like to set a good example. You know, I usually lead by example, and just and I hope they know that with a lot of hard work they can be in the same position.
Great, thank you.